Hello everyone! Today we'll be discussing factoring trinomials where a is greater than 1. So, how can we factor our trinomial when the leading coefficient is not 1? For today's video, we're going to use a conceptual method. So, for the first example, we have 2x squared plus x minus 6. The first step of that method is to multiply a and c together, so 2 times negative 6 is equal to 12. Our next step is to factor and replace b. So we want to factor that negative 12 to make it represent our b term, which is positive 1. So we know that negative 12 is equals to 4 times negative 3. And we're choosing those values because they add to positive 1, which was a b term. What we mean by replace b instead of x, we're going to replace that with two factors or two terms, in this case 4 and negative 3, but instead we're going to say this 4x and minus 3x. Our third step is to split and find the GCF. We're going to split this thing right down the middle in between the two terms that we just added. So from here, we want to pull out a GCF from each side. On the left side, the GCF is 2x. And when I pull 2x out of 2x squared, I'm left with x. And when I pull 2x out of positive 4x, I'm left with positive 2. Now, do the same thing on the right side. So when I pull a GCF from negative 3x minus 6, so the common factor is negative 3. When I pull negative 3 from negative 3x, I'm left with just x. And when I pull negative 3 from negative 6, I'm left with positive 2. So, the last step is to identify the factors. Now, notice that inside of this parenthesis, on both sides, I have a x plus 2 term. So that's going to be one of our factors, and the outside term is I have 2x and minus 3. Now, if you use the distributive property of multiplying binomials, this should be familiar. So, we have two factors, which is 2x minus 3 and x plus 2. Let's do a quick check to make sure that our answer is correct. And we can do this by multiplying the binomials together. 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 2 is 4x. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. And negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. So for the next example, we have 4x squared minus 15x plus 9. So our first step is to multiply our a and c, which 4 times 9. Since 4 times 9 is equals to 36, next we have two factors of 36, whose sum is negative 15, and we should come up with negative 12 and negative 3. Because since negative 12 times negative 3 is equals to positive 36. And now, we can replace that in the middle with our new terms, negative 12x and negative 3x. Our third step is to split and find the GCF. So in the left side, the GCF or 4x squared minus 12x is just 4x. When I pull 4x from 4x squared, I'm left with just x. And when I pull 4x from negative 12, I'm left with just negative 3. On the right side, the GCF is negative 3. And when I pull negative 3 from negative 3x, I'm left with just x. And when I pull negative 3 from positive 9, I'm left with negative 3. And finally, we can now identify the factors. So we have 4x minus 3 and x minus 3. Before we end this video, here are my following members. That's it. Thank you.